All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So today is going to be your pick a card reading. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So just take a moment to see which crystal or which number sequence is calling you. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have a special promotion on the What's Going On with the Third Party emergency reading, so that is 40% off. I will leave the information for that down below in the comment section. In addition, all of the other readings, I do have a promo code for $20 off. That'll be available on the website. When you go to book a reading, it'll pop up on the screen, the coupon code. Okay. All right, so we're going to jump in, start with this. So I'm just going to move these over here for now. Okay, so if you guys chose this crystal here as well as 888, let's take a look and see. Okay. All right, guys, so what's this person's energy towards you right now? Okay, we have fifth dimension coming through and we have action. Okay, beautiful. So how I'm seeing this is it seems like you and this person could be connecting in the 5D. Okay, so there could be sort of like this like dream state. Like you might be seeing this person in your dreams. They could be seeing you in their dreams. And there also could be some sort of sign within these dreams that your person is desiring to take some sort of action towards you. So if this is like a stagnant situation and you're starting to have dreams where this person is maybe calling you or they're wanting to progress things forward or they're wanting to take some sort of action, this could definitely be their way of communicating with you. So let's take a look. How are they feeling right now? How does this person feel about you right now? Okay, so we have confused here. It says disoriented, bewildered, and puzzled. So let's take a look and see why this person is feeling confused in regards to you right now. Okay. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. We have the Ten of Coins in reverse, the Fool in reverse, as well as the Queen of Coins. So we've got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Could be you or could be your person. All right, so I think what this person is confused about is kind of where you stand, right? So like there's this desire for them to take action towards you and they've been trying to communicate with you in the astral plane. But I think they're a little bit confused as to whether or not you would kind of reject their offer. Like if they were to take action, like whether or not you'd be open to this or you would reject their offer. Now, the reason why is because they're seeing you in this very abundant nature right now. Like, I don't know if you're doing well in your career or you're just in like a good place. This is how they're seeing you. Not to say that you actually are, hopefully you are, but they're seeing you in this very like abundant space. You've got a lot to give. Maybe you're giving a lot to yourself. And so I think they're kind of concern, like what do they, not to say like what do they have to offer you, but more so like would you be open to an offer from this person because you seem to kind of have it all right now. So there's some hesitancy there. Okay. I do feel here that this person may also kind of see you as, I don't know why, I feel like you're coming through as someone who's like very abundant, and this could have to do with finances. Like, I don't know if you make a lot of money or you have a luxury, like a luxurious lifestyle to a certain degree. Like, I don't know if you like nice things or you're like very, I don't know if you're flashy. There's something where it's like this person may perceive that you like have a lot of material things when it comes to life. You're very materially abundant. And I don't know if they're not, or if this is something that they may worry that if they're able to match that or they're able to give you as much as like maybe you're used to giving yourself. That's also just another side thing. So as it stands, I feel like this person is kind of in that limbo phase where it's like they want to take action, but I think they're afraid that this might be too much of a risk right now. Like they don't have enough sort of like red or green lights in their mind to take this risk. So I think they could be potentially like kind of withholding right now. Let's see what they want to say to you. Okay, what does this person want to say to you guys? Oh, we have you hurt me. Okay. And we have I'm so happy when I'm with you. Okay, interesting. So it seems here like obviously there must be some sort of history between the two of you, right? So I'm going to grab some tarot cards and see, but this person feels like when you guys are together, there's a lot of happiness. Like they recognize that, which is probably why they're desiring to take action towards you. But there was something here that you have done, I don't know if it was recently or in the past, that did hurt them, and they're obviously still thinking about it. What is this about? How did you hurt this person? The Ten of Cups. Okay, this is kind of like it's kind of a little bit of a selfish energy. I almost feel like this person was hurt because you're kind of happy without them, like, which isn't really fair, right? So it's like, it's not like, I don't think you deliberately hurt this person. I just think like, again, they're perceiving you to be in this very abundant energy. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know how you're coming across. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but their perception is like, you are super fulfilled right now. Like you've got everything you need. You're able to give to yourself. Like, and so they're perceiving you as like being super happy and fulfilled. And I think that they were kind of hoping that you were still going to be like attached to them. Maybe you would still kind of need them. And that's not how they're seeing you. And I feel like that hurts them. So I wouldn't say that you should change anything. Like, I don't think you did anything wrong, I guess is the best way to say it. Like, okay, let's see. What does this person want to say to you? Pile number 1. What do they want to say? We have, I'm not attracted to anyone but you. Wow. So you guys are really standing out to this person, okay? Whatever qualities you've got going on, this person is like focused on you, right? Like they have narrowed down and their eyes are only on you right now. We've got, oh wow, they don't mean anything to me. I want you. And we have, this feels too scary for me right now. So I think that there's other people that are clearly interested in your person, but they do not, they're not interested in them. Like they only want you. This is like very much one of those situations where you're the only person that they think about. You're the only person that they desire. But let's take a look at this. This feels too scary for me right now. Why is this here? Why is this here? The Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's why they're holding back. They may also know that they need to apologize to you and they're kind of scared to approach that right now. Yeah, the Five of Cups. I feel like there's too much in the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's almost too much lingering energy from the past. So as much as they want to take action towards you and they feel that strong desire to, it's unlikely that they're going to right now until this past energy for them kind of like dissolves. Like the heaviness of the past is still carrying forward for this person. It's like they can't seem to let it go. And I think that it's affecting them and they're questioning whether or not you would even be open to them. I almost feel like this person would only approach you if they knew like 100% or like 95% that you would be open to receive it. Like they don't want to take a huge risk. Like if it was a 50-50 chance that you would be open, they wouldn't do it, right? So that's kind of where they're at. So that is what I'm seeing for pile number 1. So I hope that that resonated and can help you guys. As I mentioned earlier, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have a special promotion going on. It'll be down below in the comment section. I also offer same-day delivery. So if you guys are interested in booking a reading and it's urgent, you can get it within the same day. Okay, so let's take a look and see here. Pile number 2, if you guys chose 1111, we're going to take a look and see, how does your person feel? What's their energy towards you right now? Okay, so we'll start off here. All right, so we've got Crossroads and we've got Commitment. Interesting. We have Family at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this seems pretty obvious right now, but I want to pull some more cards as to what's exactly going on because could be wrong here. Oh, wow. And we have Playing It Safe. Okay, so guys, what I'm seeing here right now, before we even pull tarot cards, is this is someone who, and you probably already know this, like they're kind of on the fence when it comes to you, right? Like they have one foot in, one foot out. Maybe you've already had this conversation, but the question for them is like, am I ready for commitment or not? So this could be someone who has a commitment phobia. They could be someone who has commitment issues. So I don't know if this is you've expressed that you want a form of commitment or a higher level of commitment. Like maybe you're ready for marriage and they're not. Maybe you're ready for a relationship, but they're not. This is where it's at, right? And I feel like right now they're in this energy of they'd rather play it safe. Like to them, it might be too scary to commit to this. It's like wherever the connection is right now, that might feel safer for them. Yeah, wow, look at that, the Two of Swords. They don't know what to do, guys. This person's very conflicted. I mean, the Two of Swords is literally the card of being at a crossroads. You're confused. You have to make a choice, but you don't know what to do. And with the Two of Swords actually coming through in reverse, I almost get the sense that this person is avoiding making this decision, which could be frustrating for you guys. Wow, yeah, see? The Hangman. They're avoiding this. Like, they're not doing anything. They're just avoiding making this decision. And I think that's their way of playing it safe. Oh gosh, they're very confused, guys. Yeah, wow. Seven of Cups reverse, Six of Wands reverse. I almost feel like this could be the type of person who is not really confident in their own decision making. Like, this could be the type of person where it's like when they have to make a decision, they like call family, they call friends, like they don't know what to do. They don't trust their own ability to make the right decision. And I think that this could be kind of a trigger for them when they feel like they're pressured to make a decision or make a choice. They really get very confused. Like, they're not confident in their decision making. Let's see, what does this person want to say to you? We have, what do you even see in me? Ooh, so there's some insecurity there from your person. Let's see. I want to go back to the way things were. I feel like this person wants to go back to like maybe when it was easier between the two of you, like before there was maybe pressure for commitment, or like, you know, when you first meet someone, it's like, it's very light, it's very fun, like, but then it gets to that kind of serious stage. They kind of want to go back to where it was light and fun, but I think this more so has to do with their commitment issues. We've got, I'm leaving the karmic, I want you. Okay, so for some of you guys, maybe this decision, okay, could be like, in order to be with you and commit to you, they'd have to leave someone else. So that could be what the Two of Swords is about. Like, maybe they have to make a choice between you and someone else. That's not for all of you, I don't think, but for some of you guys, it is a choice between two people. So we have, I'm going to confess how I feel about you very soon. Okay, that's a positive there. All right, let's take a look at this. I just want to see, for those of you who know that this is a karmic situation, let's take a look. It could be for, okay, this reading seems to be a little bit split. For some of you, the decision is not about another person. It's just about whether or not they want to like move the connection forward and commit. For others of you, the decision for them is whether or not to be with you or to stay with this other person. Now, if they are with someone else, that's their way of playing it safe. Like with that person, maybe they're not that happy, but they're safe. Like it's kind of like it's a reliable thing. You know what I mean? So let's see here. I'm leaving the karmic, I want you. So just take it how it resonates for you. Yeah, there's another person for some of you, not for all, but for some of you there is. And you would know about this though. So we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this person isn't really emotionally invested in this other person. They do desire you, but I think maybe they were with this person longer than you, potentially, with that coming through here. And then we have, what do you even see in me? I think they feel insecure. Like they're wondering what you even desire from them. Like, why are you even interested in them? Which is interesting. The Sun in reverse. They're a bit like pessimistic at times when it comes to how they see themselves. Okay. I think this person is also wondering like whether or not they can make you happy. Okay, because we have two cards which kind of talk about happiness, the Sun and the Nine of Cups, but one of them's in reverse. I think this person may worry that like they don't have what it takes to make you happy or to keep you happy in the long run. So that could also be playing into their energy towards you. So how do they feel about you right now? Wow. Yeah, a lot of fulfillment, guys. So you guys really do fulfill this person emotionally. And whoever, for those of you who know that there is a third party, whoever they're with right now, they don't feel that fulfillment. Like they're not emotionally invested in that. They don't feel that fulfillment. But with you, they do. But obviously they have to make this sort of decision as to whether or not they're going to be with you or not, right? So that's sort of a concern here when it comes to this person. I think that's kind of the main decision. So as it stands, if you're wondering why they haven't made a decision yet, it's because they're staying in their comfort zone, I guess is the best way to put it. Let's see. Yeah, they're afraid of change. Like, you know when you're not really happy where you are, but you're afraid of changing, like you're afraid of doing something about it because like the fear of change is very strong. That's what I'm getting. Like they're not happy where they are, but they're afraid, oh my gosh, look at this. My feelings for you are stronger. Yeah, like their feelings for you are stronger than this other person, for those of you who know that there's someone else. But the thing is like they're afraid of making this change. They could also be afraid of what would happen if they did make this, because it could be a significant change for them. Okay. For those of you though where there's not another person, what they mean by this is that their feelings for you are stronger than their fears. And I think that they're going to act on their feelings and just make that decision, because we do have this card here. I'm going to confess how I feel about you very soon, which is positive. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do have 40% off on the emergency what's going on with the third party situation. So you can take a look down below in the comment section. But let's move on to pile number 3. So if you guys chose this crystal here as well as the number 444, we are going to pull some cards for you guys and see what is going on. Okay. So, whoops, actually I'm going to start off with, where's that? Here we go. Okay, so what's this person's energy towards you right now? Okay, we've got fresh start and we have third party. Okay, interesting. Whoops. Okay, let's pull another card. And we've got transformation, which is kind of similar to the death card in the traditional tarot. All right, let's see here. The star. So we got Aquarius. All right, what's this person's energy towards you guys? And we've got big ego. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, so for those of you who are dealing with this person, you would know that there's some sort of third party situation going on. Now, it could be another person, like it could be a romantic connection, but it could also be like third party could just be something else getting in the way. It could be a family member that has a strong opinion about you. It could be work. It could be distance. Like third party could actually be that you guys are really far away from each other. So take it how it resonates for you. But what they're feeling is that there is like this, there's something like creating a wedge between the two of you. I do feel here with the fresh start card that this person would kind of like to start over between the two of you, which makes me think that maybe something happened here. Like there could have been an ending or kind of a painful ending. The reason why I say that is because we have big ego, which makes me think that this person realizes that their ego got in the way of this. Like they might have in the past allowed things to end with you. Maybe not because they wanted to, but they wanted to kind of satisfy their ego. But I do feel like this person is in the process of healing. They are starting to heal within themselves, and I think they're recognizing maybe where they've gone wrong or maybe how their ego has kind of affected them when it comes to love or when it comes to relationships. Okay, so we have, I really like what you posted online. So for those of you who have been separated from this person because of the past, I feel like this person has been keeping tabs on you. It's like they want to know what's going on with you. If you recently posted a photo or a video, they really like this. We have, what if I can't meet your expectations? Okay, so this person could be a little bit weary of not being able to meet your expectations. This could be someone who has an avoidant attachment style, because that's often something that avoidant will say. Let's see. Whoa, too many. There's like a bunch coming out here too. All right, let's see. Thank you. Oh, wow. I never want to see you again. Yeah, in the bottom of the deck, we have please don't hurt me. There's some heavy energy between you and this person is what I'm sensing. Especially we've pulled this tourmaline stone, and for some reason, I don't know why, but every time I do a reading, it pulls more of like it pulls the people who seem to have some sort of like energy that they need to hash out still. I never want to see you again. I think that's their ego, right? That's their ego. This is their ego coming through. It's like, they still have this care for you and this love for you, but then when they feel hurt or when they feel like, you know, things didn't go their way, their ego steps in. They're like, no, I never want to see her again, or I never want to see him again. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like this person may have some more maturing to do. Let's take a look though. We've got the Chariot, so we got Cancer here. Let's see. And we got the Page of Swords. So that's confirmation here, right? Page of Swords is someone who's watching you online. So whatever you're posting, keep in mind they're watching it. So I don't know if you want to be careful about what you're posting, but they're watching like your every move online. They do want to travel towards you. For those of you who are at a distance from this person, they want to travel towards you. Like they're willing to travel to get to you is what I'm getting here. Okay, which is beautiful. We got the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, remember what I was saying, that this person has some maturing to do? This could be someone who is like, say for instance, like very successful in life, but when it comes to their emotions, they haven't developed fully. Like there's some emotional immaturity here. And I think that this plays out in this connection, and I feel like their ego gets in the way, and this really messes them up when it comes to love. I do feel like this is the type of person that really does want to have love and wants to be loved and love, but they struggle with this when it comes to their emotional space. Yeah, and how this presents itself is they're very hot and cold. Ace of Wands, which makes sense because like, it's like, oh, I really like what you posted online. And then 2 seconds later, I never want to see you again, right? Like this is this very hot and cold energy. It's like they don't know how to manage their emotions. If something bothers them, they can't like emotionally regulate properly. So then they kind of switch, and it comes across to you as very like emotionally volatile. But they do have love for you. We got the Knight of Cups. This person has a lot of romantic feelings for you guys. Okay, but they get stuck in their head a lot with that Eight of Swords coming through here. Like this person has a lot of self-limiting beliefs. I think the major culprit here is their ego though. I think if this person could just put their ego to the side, they would be fine. Let's see what's coming through here. Sorry guys, it's like stuck. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's see. We have I can't read your mind. Okay, and we have, you can have anyone, why do you want me? Let's grab one more. Let's see, there we go. Will you be mine forever? One thing I am getting as kind of like an advice almost is you and this person might need to learn how to communicate properly with each other. Because with this, I can't read your mind, it makes me think that both of you struggle when it comes to your emotions and communicating them. Because they're like, I can't read your mind. So that makes me feel like maybe there's been times where you've been upset, but you didn't tell them you were. And it's like they didn't know how to fix it because you didn't tell them how to fix it or what was wrong. So you guys might need to work on how you communicate with one another, because that could resolve a lot of problems here. This person also feels like you could have anyone. Why would you want them? But they do want to be with you strongly here. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. We have individuality. This person really feels like they can be themselves around you, and that's something that they really appreciate. They also feel like you're someone who's very unique. You stand out. It's like you like what you like, you do what you do. Like you don't try to fit in with society. You come across as someone who's just like very authentic. And this is something they really admire, I feel here. And maybe that has something to do with what they saw online. Like you come through as just very authentic. Like you're yourself. You're not trying to be like a cookie cutter like everyone else is what I'm getting here. Okay, so I do feel like this person is going to try to approach you at some point to have this fresh start, but just understand that they're going to need to take things slow. And this has to do with kind of their emotional immaturity. They're still healing. I think it probably would be best if you guys take it slow, because you may need to learn how to communicate with one another, but there is a potential here, okay? So that is what I have for you guys, pile number 3. So I hope this resonated. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, my information is down below in the comment section, okay? But I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.